That's what we call the Mueller pit. They divide it between the sisters. This is South Bird City.
That's on Wyoming or something like that. That's where you sent them.
It could be. Yeah. It was in mid-year. That's the reason we got all the gravel tickets all paid up at that point. So makes it a lot easier when you're doing your budget figuring if you're right. It's a 6-month period. So.
The Double D Family Mat Shop.
They trucked some of the couches and furniture and stuff like that. They was paid to truck that material to Norton County, and then you'll see a Norton County bill on that also where they accepted that. And then we also purchased some top coat also from Norton County and brought back. We'd hauled some couches down and also picked up this top coat material that we sprayed. And the inspector was out a couple weeks ago, got a good reading on that, so that was good. So things look great.
Did he get all the water pumped out there?
We pumped it out twice now. Still pretty gooey, I'm sure, at the bottom. I didn't check
I
that.
know he's pumping it the last time I was in there, so.
Yep.
While you're sitting here, I'll bring this up. The adjuster for K-Camp was supposed to be out this week, but because of the tornado in Eureka, he's there doing that. He will be out the 5th and 6th
Okay.
to look at all the county properties.
Okay. Yeah, we lost a window at our shop, lost a couple over there at the landfill, some roof damage, I think, on the building out there. Other than
Do we
that,
have any other reports of county property?
We've lost 26 screens, 5 windows here. The museum, that coating they've got on there, they've had it looked at by Rethke's. I think it's around $17,000 to redo it. Their siding on the church needs to be replaced. Like the emergency building roof, we just need to look at it.
I might point out there's been some damage there to assisted living and stuff about Cotton's insurance company. They've got builder's insurance. And so we're watching that real close to be sure that that's brought up to, so
Right.
when the county's insurance takes it over,
So when
that there's not
when the key
damage.
turns, it'll be our responsibility, but up until that point,
Yes.
builders.
So we want to be sure that that's, on our part, we want to be sure that that's taken care of properly
Okay.
before it's turned over to under your insurance.
McCormick Excavating, this is oil patch material. We went down to Colby and picked some of that material up. We'll probably have to get some more of that before the summer's over, so. And then you'll see on the special road improvements, we did have a 2016 year and transfer from the road department after the auditor got finished up, so. And then below that, a lot of the milling checks are coming in, so.
What are you getting out of that?
It was $2 a ton picked up there,
Okay.
so. Busy blading, fill-in washes. Spent some time mowing joint grass way worse this year. I know we kind of logging that, so we can do some more spraying on that. And then we did gravel the road up, we call it the Ham Road, but it's up northeast of Rogers Semler. It's at Road 3 to 5 XY. Patching asphalt. About the size of that there.
Looks like you're getting rid of quite a few millings.
Yeah, yeah. Because we had that was part of it, you know, we just waited till we got everything all done and then did the billing out when we did that up there. So, yeah, everything's all completed up there, we got it back. We've, you know, rolling some of them millings, you know, on the road that we had, you know, just finished breaking them up, but they're breaking up real nice, so. I think that worked out well for us, so.
Yeah. Just when I talk millings, have you guys made any plans out here from like the old river bridge to the curve at Keller's, going to Keller's?
We need to do something there. I know we patched the bigger holes, but
Boy, I don't know what you're gonna do.
we're
It's
probably,
always been bad, but now you going around the corner, it's not bad going north.
a little better soil in there. I think a lot of it just the sandy in there, poor base, and that's what I think we're probably gonna have to.
Well, now you got oil washboards instead of,
That's correct, yeah. We was hoping to get a screener rented, and then we would utilize some of them to do our chip seal with, and now I can't hardly get one of them, so I'm still searching on that. But I know we're supposed to chip seal next month, but I may wind up, I got bids to do armor coat, which is just a sand, you know, it's a gravel to do your seal with, not actually a chip. The chip's much better and pricey, but chips themselves are $20 a ton, minus the trucking, so they just keep working up on that price, so. But I'm gonna do one or the other. I'm getting some bids. I'm gonna have to go forward on all that, and I know that's what we need to be doing. Federal fund, you know, in order to get my 90% money, has to be completed by September 15th, so I got to get some projects rolling on that, so.
Do they specify what you gotta use, whether it's sand or chips or whatever?
Nope, as long as it's used for road improvements, that's what they want to do. And I found out just this morning we can even utilize like terracing projects and things like that, so we might have to recap some of them. If I purchase a culvert or something, it actually has to be installed, it can't be just in stock, so.
Did you know that concrete and metal project?
oh, now, was there a magnet on that concrete crusher?
Yes.
But it didn't work?
Yes, it works. I think we just got into a spot that was bad, and I'm sure you're getting complaints down south.
Well, I'm not getting, well, I just heard about it, that there was a lot of.
There was a lot of
I
material,
heard you
and
guys went down and took care of most of the problem, but.
and we're still working it. We got the roller going this morning and running the magnet.
Magnets running over it.
Yep. We had 2 holes there, and we also have it on the county line road, you know, going up towards the Wigan Horn, that we had some holes, and we just, generally that crushed concrete works ideal for it. There was a spot that got in some metal. We know we have plastic and stuff like that in that. You can't screen that out, but we had more than we should have, whether the magnet plugged up or what happened, but we're trying to get things cleaned up and fixed, so. Yep, it was a problem.
Was you wanting to ask him about up there? Brock's deal?
Brock come to me the other day, was asking about crushed concrete for up at the assisted living. Did we commit to haul that crushed concrete up there?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I got them on mine 370 ton, but,
Okay,
well, I mean, it was in the spec plan. That was what it was gonna save us so much money if we was to haul, and that's the reason I was saving some of that.
right. And
So-
that's perfect. That's what he wanted to know. He was just double checking with me, and I said, I don't know. I'll ask.
Okay, yep, that was the plan, and
Okay,
we're still
good.
planning on doing that, so.
Good.
Truck did sell down there, 3,900. I did have to buy tires and wheels for that, so that bill will come in next month, but got rid of the truck, so. 5 minutes for executive session on personnel. Go to executive session.
I so moved.
All those in favor? Aye. Take 5 minutes executive session for non-elected personnel.